What was that? Should I be having coffee at night? No. Especially when I gotta get up for that Ghost of Yote stream tomorrow. Yote! 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 That's the YouTube exclusive stream joke that nobody's here for. Okay, why do they call him Cubesley? Well, he ain't made of rocks. Hey, Dalton. Hey, Spade. Did they fix these? No, they did not. Okay. No, I can't do the quest. At least I can still get this guy's dumb thing. Here you go, dummy. Thank you. Man, what do we even do now? Like, as far as the daily grind is concerned, there's just not much to this, this phase 2 stuff, you know? We're just kind of grinding for the sake of it now. But I mean, whatever. I'm down. Hey, Block. Hey, Winter. Hey, Bobby. Help me. You hear all these cracking? Jesus Christ. My body's falling apart. Hello. Hello. I see what you did there. Please help. Hey, hello. Or should I say hello, hello? You guys are making it weird for me today. Ooh. Hey, Lantern. That's your new name. Okay, where's more of these stupid cakes? I will admit to you guys watching and possibly the VOD gamers, this might be the only like main Trove video going up today. I'm gonna schedule this for like in a few hours from now. You guys are catching it early, but I just don't know if I'm going to end up having time to grind out a shorter video or something. We'll see. Reached Unk status. Are you an uncle? Is that what you mean? Sick. Oh, okay. Comment home. Because if I'm being perfectly honest, guys, I've been kind of firing off, like, what's the term? Like burning the candle at both ends. So I think I might end up doing this stream and then taking the rest of the night off. We'll see. I got editing to catch up on. Most of all, like, I'm still recuperating from Death Stranding, if I'm being honest. That game really messed up my schedule. And then tomorrow I gotta get up early for the, well, early for me, for the Yote stream. I'm excited for it, though. It's supposed to only be like 20 minutes, so not too intrusive. I don't know what UNC is. Guess who's moving to Canada? Uh-oh. Trump? Is he taking over? Going to help us with our money? But also do other things that I won't get into? Unk means you're getting old. Okay. Man, you Zoomers. Gotta have an abridged word for everything, huh? And it's gotta constantly evolve, otherwise you're not satisfied, like... Jesus. That's how you know I'm getting old. I'm bothered by it. Hey, Samuel. Cooking steak. Nice. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm stuck having like some microwave food today. Or tonight, I should say. Hey, Grim. Did cross save or cross play with Trove yet? You say that as if that's ever going to happen. It's not. That's never been in the cards, honestly. So you can rip off the Band-Aid and just convert to PC. But yeah. At the very least, Trove is like a lot more functionally stable now that the servers are better, so. Yeah, what time is it for me? It's only like 12:30 in the AM, so pretty early for me. Because usually it's like 4 in the morning, But I'm hoping that I can actually get some sleep tonight, because I have this bad habit of, like lately I'll stay up like later and later and later, despite the fact that I'm still waking up at the same time, which I don't understand why. And then I end up like slowly getting more and more tired. That's why like tonight I might just call it after the stream and not bother with any AR videos. We'll see. For the few people wondering, like 1 or 2, about that Death Stranding episode, I'm still erasing all the licensed songs from it. It takes a while. For me, it's 2:26 in the AM. I'm in the future and it'll be a beast day. Oh no, like a werewolf? Dude. Oh, that's terrible. How dare you? How dare you try to scare me? It's not even Halloween yet. I don't know why tonight is so cold. I'm glad it is for you, because for me it's too hot. Also, Block working on a game. Nice. What type of game? Speaking of game, hold on. I gotta check my Steam. Did that era game come out that I was keeping tabs on? It did not. Oh, they delayed it by like a day or something. That's weird. That's concerning. Anyway. It's a little game called Brickadia, and I don't know how much video game there is there, but at the very least, it looks like it's pretty good for like creating stuff, because it's got like a pretty complex. Think of Minecraft but with physics, or more maybe like a Lego building game. I just wonder, like, what's the actual base game, or is it reliant on other players creating content for it? You know. In which case I'm far less interested, but I'll probably end up doing like a Scyushi tries stream or something before I inevitably refund it. Working on an FPS survival game. Nice. Planned multiplayer or single player? Give me more voxel games, please. Is it possible right now to get 50 KPR? No. No, it's not. It is going to be a multiplayer game. Well, I guess it is a survival game, so it kind of has to be, right? Is it still in the early stages, or does it have a Steam page? Admittedly, I'm not the biggest fan of survival games, but I say that and then I get addicted to them sometimes. Still super early prototype. Okay, cool. Keep me posted if you end up sticking around. Yeah, Spade. Okay. What's the deal, if you mind my asking? Like, how come you're coming to Canada? Just to dunk on us with your American money? Maybe later if it's a stable build. Man, I'd love to get into game design, but it's too complicated for me. I don't know. I'm more of the, like, if I had millions of, well, I was gonna say $1 million, that's not enough in this day and age. If I had infinite wealth, I would be the idea man, where I would just hire a team and tell them, do this. Like, Hideo Kojima. I've been working on a parkour game on Roblox. We've been working on this update for a whole year. Yikes, but also nice. Like a generic parkour map that's got like subscribe to Fat Paps or whatever, right? I'm joking, but you talking more like actual, like kind of Mirror's Edge style? Because I've seen a few of those. Valorant isn't on Steam. It's its own website instead. Yes. Wait, who asked about Valorant? I stopped Valorant a long time ago. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to it. It's been pretty messy since most of all it's volunteer work. But you know what? At least it's playable. Hightail. This is so sad. Have the Twitch drops actually started yet? Probably not. I'm just gonna assume no. I haven't seen any notification about it or anything. This world is dead. Oh. I don't know if you guys saw as well, all the Subnautica stuff. Basically do a hard pass on Subnautica 2. It's getting too weird. Before we end up talking about all the Hightail stuff, which I do have a video that kind of highlights what's going on with all of that block. But basically what happened with Subnautica is the lead developers got kicked out by some new idiots that are in charge. Basically, you know, just project taking too long. I don't know, whatever. And then they had incentives in place where if the team could manage to get the game into early access in 2025, they would get paid like a lot of money. And so they delayed it into 2026 so that they don't have to give them a bonus. Even though the game was already like, it was all on schedule. It's just they wanted to screw them. So yeah, don't like any of that stuff. I mean, you know, I can't judge whether or not the game's gonna be good or not, but stuff like that's just like, yeah, I don't really want to support that. Yeah, quick TLDR for Hightail is that the Hypixel CEO basically was saying he wants to buy it, but who knows if he'll get to it, and it's going to take like a long time, even if he does, just because of the whole legal process. No, it's not illegal what they did. What shaders do you use? Shaders? This ain't Minecraft. There ain't no shaders in this game. I use Reshade for some color grading and stuff. That's probably what you're noticing. Cube World had potential, but nah. No, it never got realized. That dev's too much of a psychopath who just flim-flams back and forth. It's disappointing too, because Cube World like genuinely could have been like the next big thing. It was technically one of the first early access games, or at least one of the first super successful ones. So thanks Hightail for having games be incomplete and you still can buy them. There is a benefit to it though, right? Like, I like early access when it's done properly. But then there's other situations like No Rest for the Wicked, which is an amazing top-down Souls-like game, far better than Path of Exile 2 in regards to the Souls-like aspect. But yeah, they got dumped by their publisher, so now they're kind of at the point where it's like, uh-oh, we don't know if we'll be able to complete the game. And it's like, well, you should have thought of that before you released it into early access, before the game was even done. Stuff like that. Cube World was like, I like how he just came out of nowhere with the Steam version, and then the Steam version like kind of sucked. It had like a good game loop for like one biome, and then it was like, okay, move on. Oops, why am I doing that? Watching your streams while working on a rainy day hits so different. Because of the vibes? That's not rain, that's tears. Hey Swift, how you been, man? I was doing a delve and got 200 somber essence and 6 floors. Jesus. Okay, so I just got really unlucky when I was doing delves. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are excited for that Yote showcase tomorrow. I'm pretty stoked. Ghost of Tsushima was one of my favorite games. One of my favorite generic open world games. I've always been very clear, like the game isn't really anything more than the Assassin's Creed formula, but like really high quality. And so I'm really curious to see how they're going to have Yote be interesting enough versus Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think it's going to be a lot better just because of the art direction alone is going to carry it. But I really hope that they like actually invested some time in making the exploration funner, because I think that the combat is going to be fantastic, because that was the big thing that carried Ghost of Tsushima. But as far as the open world, like, bro, I need a glider. I need to be able to climb everything. Like, you got to start injecting some Zelda into this, please. Where there's points of interest all over the map. I'm also hoping that the story is actually good instead of them just investing all their time into another lukewarm adventure. But who knows? I'm hoping that's what the showcase tomorrow will be, but I'm expecting it to just be primarily showing off the new weapons in combat and look at the wind, and you know. That'll be it. Unfortunately, my PlayStation died. Not sure why. Loneliness, probably. But they should have. The PlayStation should have thought of that before it didn't have any exclusives. Oh wait, it does have exclusives. They're just all the same. Sorry. Okay. For context, I don't know if you guys have noticed it. Your God of War, No Man's Sky, or not, blah, God of War, what that, Last of Us, that's it, Jesus. Ghost of Tsushima even. All of these are like the big boy Sony published games, right? And they're great, don't get me wrong. But they're all kind of the same, you know what I mean? Like there's definitely like they don't really expand out. They're just like, this is a safe investment. Don't get me wrong, they're phenomenal games, but come on, please. Wait. Is club name tagged duped? It is 1 million flux right now. No, that's not a duped item. It, if I'm not mistaken, it used to be tradable before they ended up giving us the Adventurine and club stuff. The club overhaul. That was a long time ago, though. So, don't quote me on it. I don't remember. No Man's Land. Yeah, that's No Man's Sky's real name, right? Hey, Flash. Oh, like you got a crash on your PlayStation and then it just turned off? Yikes. With the amount of times games crash on PS5. I mean, it's gotten a lot better, but I still remember when Demon Souls would crash constantly. Trove still crashes a lot on console, to my understanding. Hey, Joel. Okay, someone's been down here and cleared a bunch of stuff. but they did not clear these cake dungeons for whatever reason, so don't mind if I do. Nom 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 nom. That's the new Shadow Hunter sound when you shoot. It's not me doing it. Nom nom nom. See? Because I'm eating them. Also, Budge Budge keeps slightly moving on the camera. I know it's low quality, okay, but it's the piranha plant, like the Switch 2 webcam. The wife surprised me with it the other day, and I was like, oh, I can use that for Doggo cam. And it's kind of funny because of how bad it is. I want to record a video with it. Hey, Flash, I was wondering where your username color went. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to, you know, never push it. I got like a random message the other day, like in my email, where it's like, you've received a YouTube thanks. And it was like, huh? I don't know what that is. I think that's when somebody leaves like a paid comment or something, right? Hello, Budge Budge. Puppy. Hi. Why did you move back? Yeah, that should be a new pay thing, right? Like, oh, super chat, I pet my dog. Guilt you guys. Oh, I don't feed my dog unless I get super chat. I got scammed. I just got the same old skull, not the new one. Wait, what? There's a new one? What are you talking about? I have never updated the icons for that. It was too much work. I don't know if I want to do that. Unless you mean the color, in which case that might take a little bit, as far as I understand. Yeah, it's supposed to. I don't even remember what the other like tiers do. I just know they're different colors and stuff. But anyway. No, I technically Flash is the one who bought the dog belly rubs, right, guys? Right? Yeah, I would have to double check like the membership perks. I really don't remember. One sub for 360 now. Wait, did they increase the price of the memberships? Without my knowledge? Because as far as I know, the cheapest membership's still like $3. Oh, but that's probably American. I never thought about that. You know what? I think I'm gonna grab like a chunk of cheese. Because this guy's getting a little hungers. And then, oh, you can watch Doggo eat. Okay, but this. That's where have you gone, Father? Oh, you're back here? Let me return as well. Here. There you go. Yes, I drank directly out of the orange juice bottle. I just don't care. There you go. Okay, where am I? Buzz, what are you doing? You're not even in the shot, dog. The thing is, it's very tricky to like get this camera to look down more without it like falling over. Is that better? And it's just, now it's, my wires are all in the way. There you go, boo-boo, I guess. Kind of. Nice, Samuel. Give me the steak. Actually, we finally have milk. I can have cereal tonight. And yes, I pour my milk first. Because it's smarter. I don't know why everyone makes it out to be like a big deal or like I'm crazy. Do you have any idea about a rubber... What? A rubber duck? Oh, hold on. I think I know what you guys are talking about. Is it tradable? No. What inventory is it in? Oh, this. Right. Yeah, I don't know yet. Okay, that's just part of the event. I just don't know what it's for yet. Probably phase 3, if I'm being honest. It's to buy stuff from the capybara. Oh, Marquist or whatever. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so they have, it's a little convoluted because they have multiple, like, events running in tandem with this, like the Sunfest event. So the first week we had the Chinese New Year event come back, and now we have the Marquitilla, or whatever the heck his name is. The giant gerbil in the hub. As far as I knew, that character was invisible, though, so maybe it's been fixed for players? I don't know. Is the game still alive? No, it's undead. You've stumbled across a zombie stream. This is where we all hang out until Halloween shows up. 3K Ducat coin for a bus. Yeah, worth it, right? There, you know what? Let me see. I don't think that I even bothered with it, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, now he's actually here. Would you complete 5-star dungeons? No, I want to interact with your shop. Oh, I do have it. Okay. Shows how easy it is. Here, I can show it off for you guys. It's actually a pretty cool mount. Yeah. It should really have smoke coming out of the exhaust. It's not that bad to grind because you just get it from the 5 stars. Guys, someone's throwing piñatas. Oh my god. Wow. That was my Shy Guy impression. Wow. Only the true Mario fans will understand the breadth of my Shigus. Hey, Waka. If I can do it in 5 days, yes, I want it. Yeah, no, it's possible. I don't remember how long the event was last time, but it was probably a week. Hey, MVD. Does the new year come back with phase 3? As far as I know, yes. Because they had like the first one for phase 1 and then wait, where's the chest? Oh, I just didn't open it. But yeah, as far as I know, that's what's happening. I don't remember what's for the 4th phase. But more importantly, guys, I don't care if none of you care. Look at my hands. Look at my hands. You probably can't tell, but they're shaking. I know I hide it pretty well. Donkey Kong comes out next week, bro. Next week. Let's get it. So stoked for that game. Yeah, it's already next week, man. Crazy how fast time's flying. Because it's going to come out next week on the 16th at midnight, rather than the 17th being its release date. But, oh, I'm so excited. That and Metroid are probably going to be, like, very tough for me to determine the game of the year. I think as much as I love Metroid, it's probably going to be Donkey Kong. That game just looks like guilty pleasure, dude. And the fact that it's got the destructible environment, like, there's a history to this man's chaos, and destructible environments are some of my favorite things. There was this game from the Jurassic period that was only whispered in the Old Testament called Red Faction. Not the newer one that was on Xbox and stuff, but the old game on PC. And it had a demo that I played as a kid called Glass House. And it was this, basically, you're inside this cube, there's a house with glass, and it actually just had glass physics. So you could shoot the first layer of glass, it would land on the next tier, and so on and so forth. Which was pretty big for the time. But more importantly, that cube that you were inside, you could shoot with rockets and like C4 and stuff, and it would like break the terrain, and you could like dig tunnels and stuff like that. I played that demo way too long because I never like owned the main game because I didn't, you know, I was a kid, I didn't have a job or anything. But that's what the Donkey Kong game, like, it makes me so excited for just the physics of messing around with it. No, MVD. We actually just talked about that. Subnautica got pushed into next year, and the studio is doing some shady things to screw over the employees, so I might not play it out of principle. We'll see. Which is funny because they ended up releasing like a gameplay trailer to try and like, you know, get back hype. Also, guys, be careful. Careful with talking about that Nintendo stuff. Also for the Switch 2, I won't talk about it too much because you're not allowed to on YouTube, but I'm just going to say I don't think it's going to happen. Nintendo's got like a lot of things in the way to prevent, like, even to the point, like they've got like when you plug the Switch 2 into the dock, there's a communication code that goes through it, which is something that Nintendo can continually update because they're trying to make it so that third-party docks don't work with the Switch 2. And what that basically means is that if they update it, it means that any third-party docks that you get are going to have to constantly have firmware support. Otherwise, one day if they just stop supporting it, it's just not going to work. Or, hey, maybe Nintendo will end up bricking it. Who knows? Yeah, I'm not saying people can't end up hacking their Switches and stuff like that, but Nintendo's going pretty hard against, like, piracy and emulation and all these other things. Like, I mean, look what already happened to Yuzu and, what was the other one? Ryujinx, I think? Where they got obliterated by Nintendo's cease and desist. It's scummy that Nintendo's doing it. Maybe I'm a little biased. I don't think so. I think it's perfectly within their right. Because for Nintendo especially, like, brand recognition and, like, their brand is, like, everything to them. Because when you think about, like, when you think about other studios like Sony and stuff, they make, like, TVs and other tech and things. Nintendo is, like, primarily video games. And they're the best in the world at it. Like, I don't care whether you're a Nintendo fan or not. They are. Their track record speaks for itself. And there's a reason why they very purposefully have never put Mario on PC or other consoles and stuff, you know? Because you want to play a Mario game, you gotta buy a Mario system. I'm just saying I understand it. Like, I get it. I don't think it's... I think the only people that would be upset about it are people that want to kind of cheat, you know? If that makes sense. I mean, I express myself, I'm not a big fan of Nintendo. Yeah, that's fine. My main thing is like I'm a fanboy. I can admit that. But I also just think that Nintendo does way more interesting things for, like, video games. And I mean, look at Zelda Breath of the Wild, dude. That is a landmark game. Games have been open world since Grand Theft Auto 3. Every game, right? And they're all just formulaic. They're all the exact same. Breath of the Wild is the only game that actually, like, mixed it up. And since then, we got... Elden Ring had their Breath of the Wild moment. Like, we've had, like, a lot of other games do their Breath of the Wild moment, and there's a reason why it's called that. I think it's fantastic that Nintendo took so long before they started doing open world stuff, because now a lot of these big boy Japanese studios are making open world games because the games need to be open world, rather than Western audience games where it's like, oh, it has to be open world just because of a metric. But anyway. Okay, this looks dead. Yes, Doggo cam and hand. I know it's washed out. I don't know if there's anything I can do with that. Maybe I can use a LUT filter like I do with my Facecam. Maybe. I'll experiment with that later if I remember. Guys, I got a Dixley. No, it's not black and white. It's just that bad at Facecam. I'm not kidding. This thing is like 480p or something. Like, for perspective, I did not shrink this down on OBS. That is legitimately its default size. Because it's a Switch camera. Like, it's literally just supposed to be like in your face while you're playing on the Switch, right? How small is the camera? It's pretty small. Here, I'm gonna ruin the shot by unplugging it. But it's this one, the little piranha plant. Isn't that dope? I like it. Because this guy's a Nintendo fan. All right, hello, camera, come on. I plugged you back in. Okay, I guess I gotta turn the cam off and on. Hold on. Whoa. OBS is freaking out. It might crash. There we go. I think the camera updated. Oh. Is it back? Yep. Okay. Maybe it just takes a little while. I don't know. Later, Block. Good luck with the game, man. It's I don't know we couldn't find it out here. I wasn't really super wanting to get it just because it's kind of expensive, most of all for the gimmick. But the wife ended up ordering it. So she ordered it to Japan and then it got shipped over here with a package from her mom with a bunch of our stuff in it. So that was really cool and nice. I wasn't really expecting her to get it. And then she was saying then when we went to EB the other day or GameStop, whatever, she saw the camera there. So she didn't even need to do all that, but I just wanted an excuse to use it. Like I like it. Wait, what DLC, Spade? What are you talking about? Oh, Astrobot. I see. Yeah, Astrobot, I think I gave that game a little bit of a hard time, honestly, because a lot of its identity is straight up ripped off from Mario Galaxy. And if you like Astrobot, you're gonna like Nintendo games. But yeah, I liked Astrobot, like in hindsight. I just don't think I would ever play it again, but I think it deserved Game of the Year. Most of all because what else was there? Huh? Black Myth Wukong. As much as I thought, oh, the Elden Ring DLC, it was DLC, so I totally get it. How to get more power rank and light. Stuck at 38K, 8K light. I have a power rank guide for 2025 that you should check out. Otherwise, off the top of my head, I would assume you're still missing the Cosmic Dragon. That's going to be a huge boost for you if you can manage to get it. Dragons in general can give you PR and stats. What's your crystal gear at? What are your gems at? Are they fully augmented? Are they crystallized? Stuff like that. Really don't want to have an alcohol belly. You mean a beer belly? I've never heard it called alcohol belly. I mean, we all knew what you were talking about, but... Nick Dow also saying, which I focus on going for PR. Well, I pretty much already answered. Can't efficiently farm D13 or higher. Yeah, the main thing that you'd be lacking is the light. That's going to be the big thing that you're missing. Light is like just super end game requirement, unfortunately. Which, don't sleep on the skill tree as well. But there is the new, which tome is it? This one, the Locksmith tome. Earned by Mastery Rank 270. That actually gives you some stuff for the skill tree now, because they refurbished it. Oh, the dad belly? Yeah. No, that's the love handles. No, I saw him fall, die. Tried to give a belly like on Thanksgiving, eating a ton on purpose, and the next day it all disappears. Oh, don't worry. That goes away. It's the same as my buddy that constantly talks about like, you know, he's like built like a truck. He's got crazy genetics, and I'm not questioning it by any means, but it goes away. That invincible frame, like, I used to be super skinny and be able to eat whatever I want and had like, you know, I'm a super high metabolism like type of person, but nope, suddenly just brrr. Just out of nowhere, like, didn't change anything with my diet. Just suddenly started putting on weight. So I took advantage of it and started using the gym more. Because if you're heavier, you can lift heavier. If I really pushed it and started doing like regular jogging and stuff again, sure, I could probably get rid of it, but I don't care. I just need to make my arms bigger. That's it. Yeah, pretty soon, I know. Pretty soon we'll end up getting like cyber augmentation in real life. I like how people keep joking about like, or not joking, like people take it like really seriously and talk like negatively about it. And it's like, bro, as if you wouldn't take it. Cyberpunk, it will be real. They already have brain implants. Yeah. Like the crypto coin one where it plugs in like a USB cord. Eventually they'll set it up so that you can plug in ChatGPT and AI. And it's just going to calculate your conversation. But it's going to like catch fire right away because it's AI. And AI will never get to the point that people think it will with Hollywood. You want to know why? Because people are fundamentally flawed. And we would not be able to make a perfect algorithm. Just look at computers now, dude, where they just randomly crash or catch fire and explode. You're telling me that's gonna take over the world? Those freaks that think like Skynet and all that stuff is gonna be a thing. Like, you watch too many movies, buddy. If a computer ever ended up trying to like get up and walk, it would like end up having a random crash, fall over, and explode. That, or you just, you know, press Control Alt Delete 3 times on its shoulder blade, and then it just, oh, oops. Honestly, you want to know what's going to happen with AI? It's just going to end up going to corporate. That's the big thing Windows is pushing right now, and why they're just firing everyone from the Xbox teams, because they're just like, yeah, we don't make enough money in video games, we're going to keep pushing AI. And everyone keeps making fun of it because AI sucks, but it's getting better. What are the color changing things around you? Movement. It's not a 2D image, so as long as I move in a forward general direction, you see the world navigate around my player model. No, I know you're talking about the hat aura, which is the Paragon hat aura. It's from the Paragon pinatas. What are you doing right now? Flipping around? In my mind, I'm doing backflips. You are a hacker. Yes. Video evidence with the video I posted today. Do I drink more coffee? I want to because I'm an addict, but no. I have to resist. Oh yeah, I got that orange. Heck yeah, dude. Chug it all down. The jug is my cup. What's the point? Then I would just be pouring it all the time and then it would fall over. Destroy everything. That's another thing too, man. Like if AI ended up like... If we ever had like a cyborg, all you gotta do is pour some coffee on it. Look out! An invader! I was just born. Ugh. Thoughts on the Gear Crafter update and how they made Crystal Gear a profession? I think the Crystal Gear update was stupendous because it actually made endgame gear obtainable by a lot more players instead of being a stupid niche thing with Leviathans and also just grinding. The one criticism I have towards it is that I think it needs to... When you craft gear, it should be the same as crystal rings, where it goes into a box, and that box should be tradable, so that we could have tradable gear. That would be, like, huge as far as progression in Trove for everybody. But I think they'd need to get rid of all the duping crap first. Crystal Gear is starting to get too easy to get. I'd rather it be easy to get, man, because you know what they're gonna do, right? They're just gonna arbitrarily make Mystic Gear go to higher and higher tiers. They already talked about it once before, like, we're gonna get Mystic Gems, we're gonna get Mystic Rings, we're gonna get a Mystic Banner. And then we're gonna get Mystic 2 gear, Mystic 3. My main critique with the Mystic gear is, again, I feel it should be fragments, the same as how we used to get like Pentasouls and stuff. Like if I could just keep grinding out Crystal 5 to get Crystal 5 souls that could craft into Mystic, then guess what? I would actually get more involved with the gear crafting instead of just leaving all those boxes in my inventory doing nothing. What would come after Mystic? Yeah, I don't know. That's still too far away. The game might be done by then. I got my club, Team Pixel. I think we got empty space, right? Yeah, we got space. No requirement. Never has been. Just throw me your username and make sure you're logged in. Does Crystal 5 have a direct named gear? What do you mean? Like, there's Crystal 5. Yeah, Crystal 5 phase right there. Yeah, sure, I can invite you guys. Looks like this world's dead anyway. And I want to check out Crosswind? Why do I know that name? Hold on. Is it on Steam? What is this? Oh, some Sea of Thieves ripoff. Okay. Survival adventure. Okay, I mean, if you're into survival games, cool. You can request access to the game right now. These games are a dime a dozen as far as I'm concerned. Unless they end up changing the formula or doing something new or fresh, I don't care. Oh. Simple, but oh so important. So you say. Okay, what were the usernames here? Oh, you guys didn't say your usernames. Unless you did and YouTube grabbed it. I only got a Mystic Bow just because it's too expensive and requires me to grind a ton of the delves. But then on top of that, it's most efficient to just level up your weapon because it gives you the most benefit. Yes, we can already drop the new moon ally, yes or no? Yes, we can. I kind of messed up on that one. I didn't think that we could. You get it very rarely out of the donations, so just the event donations. I think it's the moon touched, right? People are selling this for, yeah, way too much. Not worth. They have skill tree tiers. It's more like an MMO of Sea of Thieves. Yeah, it's going to advertise itself as an MMO, the same as that Dune game did. But guess what? It's just a survival game. I'm not dogging on it if you're excited for it. I just personally don't care about pirates to begin with. To each their own, you know, do whatever you want. I'm going to put this in my first tier here. I gotta get rid of these. But, oh well. I'd also eat some of these foods and get them out of my inventory too, but whatever. Did my stupid gem spider sell yet? Oh, it did, finally. Oh my god. Let's undercut. Otherwise, no one's gonna buy it. This thing never gonna sell. Oh, hey, Matt. Yeah, it has been a while. How you been, dude? Just getting ready to wrap up, so perfect timing that you showed up. Did you end up getting into Night Rain, Matt? With all that Elden Ring experience? Been busy with exams. Oh, I feel that. Yeah. Garbage. 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 Cool. Yeah, I'll sell all those other things after when I figure out the prices. What about this thing? I mean, sure. Why not? The new pins give a lot of depth cores. Yeah, I'm saving what few I have. I'll throw them down probably at like the finale of the event or something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, later, Spade. I'm wrapping up anyway, just answering a few more questions here. I got 110 from like 30. That's actually really good luck. Can't believe no one made a better Cube World clone versus Valorant yet. No, I know. Genuinely. But arguably, we still don't have AAA Minecraft. Like, no big time studios even understand. Like, they're all still chasing trends. Like, oh, Battle Royale, extraction shooter. It's like, bro, just make a better Minecraft. You'll take the world by storm. Why is the Shadow Instance quest taking like 100 kills? Because it's a chance to drop the item. I know, it's stupid. No, I know it's the Gremlin hours, but I gotta get some art videos ready for you guys. I'm not saying I won't stream more tonight, but we'll see. And yeah, I'm not saying anything against Minecraft. I love Minecraft, but it's just, can we get like a proper Minecraft that's actually like on a modern game engine that isn't garbage? For me personally, like Hightail was going to be the big Minecraft killer just because of the fact that it's got more emphasis on adventuring and exploration instead of the biggest problem with Minecraft that a lot of people don't seem to remember is that you spend like 80% of your time in the UI organizing your stupid inventory and stuff, which to me is like fundamentally flawed game design. But for me, better Minecraft would just be like the combat sucks in Minecraft. I don't care what anyone says. It's not responsive enough. It's not fun. The animations are like bleh. Like Minecraft is great and it still holds up, but it's also still a game from like 20 years ago or whatever. Just give me a AAA like PUBG versus Fortnite, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, 3D Core Keeper or an over-the-shoulder like Terraria, you know? Because otherwise, the best we've got is just modded Minecraft, which mods only go so far. Hey, GX. I don't think Minecraft would ever die even if some competition came out. Minecraft is just so weird and Swedish. Like, it's just for me personally, like, I can only ever stay invested in Minecraft up to a point. Most of all, I need a goal. Even if that goal, Trove, is just grinding dungeons over and over again. In Minecraft, it's like once I beat the dragon, I just uninstall because I got bored. And yes, Hightail got canceled. Did I grab these? I did not. Is there anything else here? No, just this stupid banner, which, eh. Yeah, like imagine, exactly, take what Cube World was and just expand it into a full game. And in my opinion, that would be better than Minecraft. But that's just, again, I like moving, forward momentum, action, combat, stuff like that. The less time I spend in my inventory, the better. No, the fireworks aren't back. Like, that's why I stopped playing Path of Exile, most of all just because too much inventory management. I don't want to spend my time in the UI. Trove has that problem as well, but I think Trove handles it quite well just with like the loot collector and stuff. Like there's some fundamentally core components that make it like bang and you just go out and start farming again nice and quick. there's not much to like player sorting and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Guns in Minecraft, yes or no? I'm not a big fan of guns. Like, I'll take a bow and ranged combat and magic and stuff, sure, but I think again, like something like combining Terraria with Minecraft would be pretty cool. And yes, I don't like Minecraft's combat system. The fact that like you have to just purposely click on a single target, like a baby zombie shouldn't be as threatening as it is. You know what I mean? Let alone like, I don't even want to imagine PvP. PvE2's endgame lacked everything the first game did so well. Yes. I hate Path of Exile 2's endgame. You want to know what the irony is? I went back to Diablo 2 because I found Project Diablo 2, which is basically a modded server for the classic Diablo 2 that has ladders, but also because it's been cooking for so long, they've purposely tried to make every build viable and just added in their own uniques to kind of iron things out. And it's been a lot of fun. I really want to stream it. I just haven't had the chance. Terraria does a great job with their guns because they feel more fantastical versus like just a gun, you know? Trove does a good job with it too, where it's more like energy shots rather than just a bullet, you know? Like a lot of the Minecraft mods that have guns, it's just, oh, you have an AK. Oh, okay. And yeah, as much as like I talk about hating Path of Exile 2, I love it. I just wish that it would reach its potential already so I could get into it. But anyway, guys, I better wrap up. Fun conversation, but if I can stream more tonight, I will. We shall see. I got to take a bit of a break, get some of our videos ready. If I can, maybe I'll stream like Diablo tonight or something. I don't know. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Appreciate you coming out.